Star Trek. 15 species that have changed over the franchise. Star Trek has introduced numerous alien species that have changed throughout the franchise's 58-year existence. After all, Star Trek, the original series in the 1960s, simply did not have the same level of prosthetic magic that makeup artists have today. The aliens of TOS were much simpler in design, but as prosthetics, makeup, and CGI improved, many alien species got significant upgrades regarding their appearance. Star Trek has not always offered an in-universe explanation for these changes, and some have been met with more positive reactions than others. Many Star Trek aliens have changed in more than just appearance, as elements of their cultures have been updated for modern audiences. What worked in the 1960s or 1990s does not always work on television today for a variety of reasons, and some alien cultures had to be reimagined to fit better within different eras of Star Trek. From Ferengi to Klingons to Kelpines, here are 15 alien species that have changed throughout Star Trek's various television shows and films. When fans first met the Ferengi in Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 1, Episode 5, The Last Outpost, they were a caricature of selfishness and lechery. Although the Ferengi were initially intended to be the big bad of TNG, fans and producers found it hard to take these bumbling, profit-obsessed barbarians seriously. Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, and Armin Shimmerman's Quark changed the entire game for the species. While many Ferengi were still obsessed with profit or treated women poorly, they could also be very clever. Quark, in particular, was full of complicated contradictions. He always cared about securing a profit, but was also incredibly intelligent and sometimes surprisingly helpful. DS9 helped bring depth to the Ferengi, and Star Trek Lower Decks later revealed more about the ways Ferengi culture had changed and developed. Although the Organians initially appeared as humanoids on Star Trek, the original series, they were actually incredibly advanced incorporeal beings. Over millions of years, the Organians had developed beyond the need for physical bodies, and they simply wanted to remain out of any conflicts. While TOS revealed little about the Organians' history, Star Trek Enterprise filled in some of the blanks.